Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Isha and you are watching the Craft Therapy. So today's video is going to be all about balcony makeover. So it took me a lot of time to compile this video, mainly because it needed a lot of work. I have a toddler and I have a full-time job as well. So you get the picture. Space we're talking about today is a very small space. It's 10 feet in length and 3.5 feet in width, so approximately 35 square feet. And the end goal of this exercise was to create a space to accommodate one, all my plant babies, two, make it functional, and because that's the only open area we have in our home, so we need the space to dry our clothes, and three, accommodate my swing chair, which has been hung up on the wall due to lack of space. So let's get to it.
Over the last few months, I was experimenting with growing different vegetables at home, and so to make the space, the swing went up on the wall. So the first task was to empty the balcony. But before that, I needed to harvest the fruits of my labor. Let me take you through that.
Harvesting time!
We harvested potatoes, ginger, turmeric, peas, cherry tomatoes, ladyfinger, and jalapenos. The most impressive yield was ginger and turmeric. It is so satisfying to be able to grow your own food for yourself. After the harvest, we emptied the space and got the tiling redone. This flooring was very old and I did not like it from day one. This was something which we wanted to do for a very long time but never gotten around to actually do it. I simply loved the new floors. It brightened up the entire space. Next step was my favorite, painting. I drew a half capsule shape and then we painted it. I wanted to make the space bright and warm, so I relied on my go-to color, yellow. I already posted the painting process some time back as a short. I just loved how it turned out to be. It's so bright, sunny, warm, and cozy all at the same time. Next step was to use the vertical space to make sure we have the floor space available for the swing chair. To accomplish this, we installed hooks on the ceiling and wall and installed more shelves. We installed a broom holder to organize the cleaning supplies in a compact space. So the goal, to create the space to accommodate plants and swing chair, check. Now comes my super favorite part, decorate the space. For this, I wanted to make some decor items. So let's get to it. For the first DIY, we are going to clean and paint a few pots with bright colors. I started with sanding the pots and then directly giving them a coat of paint. The last time I painted these pots, I gave them a base coat and then applied more layers as I went through it. But the color started peeling in less than 3 months. So I'm suspecting it was due to the thick layer of paint. So this time, I tried to keep the paint layer as thin as possible. Let's see how it holds. After the base coat was done, I painted some designs over each of these and we are done. They say no garden is complete without mushroom houses. So for the next DIY, I made some mushroom houses. Over the past few years, I've started to reuse earthen lamps or diyas instead of buying them every year during Diwali, so I always have them handy. I took few used diyas which I painted for last year's Diwali and just made dots using white acrylic paint. And voila, you got the mushroom top ready. I then took the stick of an old paintbrush and joined the two using a glue gun. The mushroom house is ready. I was saving my favorite DIY for the last. Now is the time to make a garden sign. I started with cutting the cardboard in the desired size and sketching a rough design on top of it. After that, using the air dry clay, I created different shapes and glued them on the cardboard. After the clay had dried, I applied the white acrylic paint as base coat and painted on top of it. For detailed instructions on this DIY, please go and watch the DIY garden sign video on my YouTube channel. I'll give the link in the description box below. So here you go, my garden sign is ready. We are very close to the finishing line, so please stay with me. Now there was just one more thing that I needed to tackle in the balcony, and that was these rope lines of my clothes hanger. Over time, they tore due to wear and tear, and I just used whatever I had to fix it. It was time that this gets a facelift too. For this, I bought some yellow nylon rope and used the beads from my son's broken abacus to add some color to it. I'm in love of how cute it turned out to be. It's actually better than I expected. And this was our last step. Time to put everything together.
balcony makeover. Please leave a comment and let me know how you liked it. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. I will see you next time with another video. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed, stay safe. Bye.